back. It's Thursday, August 10th, 2023. Back with Burgundy Drip Gold Trim. Just came here momentarily to talk about Sam Howell and him getting the start against the Browns in our first preseason game. How I think he will fare and how he'll do, and how some other players that I would like to look out for and very interested in seeing. So stay tuned. Let's get right into it though. Sam Howell is to start his first game in the preseason, but not his first game. We know he played in the preseason last year, and he had some moments. I remember the first preseason game against the Panthers. We were down 20-6, and he showed that he got captain comeback in him. He showed that. Also, looking at some of his games at North Carolina, he had led them back, and I don't know if he won all these games, but he has the ability to lead his team back. And you see when he has weapons in place, like how he is. Even when he doesn't have weapons in place, he can use his legs. But the way team structure and teams are built, they're built around we're trying to win. You're trying to put the best product on the field. Like, you don't want your quarterback to be carrying the load and he be wore out by the fourth quarter. You want to have talent. It's just fair and balanced, because I've heard some of these people like, oh, well, he has this, he has that. He should. You should want your GM, your coaches to have all these pieces in place. You should want your coaches to coach players up, coach schemes up. Anyway, anyhow, I don't really expect Sam to play too much in this game. I'm hoping a series or two. And, maybe, I don't know if Jacoby's going to come in. I don't know how this is going to go. Like, maybe we see him for a series or two, and Jake Fromm, I was about to say Jack, but Jake Fromm, I guess the rest of the way. Nobody has high expectations for him. But, we just want to see what we got to see what we work with. But most importantly, I would like to see the younger receivers, the special teams, and the guys on defense, like the Percy Butlers. We definitely got to see Forbes. We definitely got to see Martin Luther Quan Martin. We got to see that. I want us to see that. I want to see the pieces that's been brought in on the line, as far as the depth and the linebackers we got. Because a lot of the linebackers we got, in the modern NFL, like a modern linebacker is probably 235, 245, like hybrids of safeties. Like on some Cam Chancellor. Like Cam Chancellor would be like a modern NFL linebacker if he played today. He'd probably be perfect for the role too. Those are really the guys that I would like to see in this offensive line. And Eric Flowers, if you're listening, if you somehow come across this, what's going on, my man? Like, if our line is like that bad and we need holes, like, what's going on? Like, I know Ron can throw you like a meal or something, $3 million or something, whatever you need, whatever you want. I know you're out of work, you're out of commission right now. We may need you on the line, but hey, I'm gonna have some faith in you to be optimistic about this, and let's see what this line does. The tight end group, we want to see second-year player Cole Turner. He's been looking good in camp. Sam has connection with these tight ends. I'm not sure if Logan Thomas is going to play or should he play. Like, I would rather see the second and third string players play. Like, maybe Jahan get in there for a series or so, because I am interested. And of course, Diami, you should probably play the home game, my man. They might take you out in like the third or something, but you should play some series in this game, because I do want to see him in a few series with Sam. That'd be very interesting to see. Now, I'm not the type of fan that likes to look too hard into exhibition games, but this is a part of the evaluation process of the 53-man roster. So, it is going to be some things that I personally pay attention to and other fans may pay attention to. We're going to differ in opinion when it comes to certain things revolving around this evaluation process. Some players, again, that I would like to highlight that I'm really interested in seeing. Like, I really want to see what Mitchell Tinsley can do. I really hope he makes the roster. That's one of my personal favorite picks. And for the sake of special teams and progressing in the special teams area, I want to see what Kashmir Allen can do. I want to see what he can do as well, like, on the offensive side, because he could be another piece. He could be like one of those sneaky links, no pun intended. But he could be somebody we can just, put in there. He could be a decoy. He could be, it's so much we can use and so much trick plays and stuff we can use now. We had this last year, but again, we already know who the signal caller and the mind behind some of these concepts that didn't make any sense, and no adjustments. We already know Norv Turner, he ain't here no more. So Daddy Norv can't help you out this one, Scott. Norv Turner's son. A lot of things last year were just so frustrating to watch with our offense. And in special teams too, because we didn't even get in good field position. And then like Joey Sly. Oh my God. Like other than like Revo, Holmes and Percy Butler and stuff, like as far as the gunners and the punters, they was good, but as far as on the other side, as far as the punt and kick return, it was just like so cringy to watch. It was so cringy. I'm hoping we can find something or someone in this preseason. We could find something or someone, because if we had the special teams, like the return ability, I forgot the brother's name. He went to Los Angeles Knights in Denver. I forget his name right now. But if we had that ability like last year, that could have put us in better positions to win games, because I really do believe we could have won 12 games last year. We lost some of these games due to bad quarterback play, like no adjustments, no nothing. Like we can't just rely on the run game all day, rely on the backs of the defense. We have to give the defense something with the offense. The offense has to put us in a position where the defense can rest. Then that's easier for guys like Chase. That's easier for a young rookie like Emmanuel Forbes, who can just drop back into coverage and they can do their thing. Like, they're fresh. We want to keep, we got enough pieces defensively to rotate, especially on that line. Of course, I want to see the KJ Henry. I want to see the guy, I believe Andre Jones, the 7th round pick. I want to see what all these guys can do. We have to, because the thing about Ron Rivera I would give him credit for is the team building. He put together a heck of a defense for us. Like, outside of like the guys who are already here with Payne and Allen and Sweat, the guys he added around him, like, he put together a heck of a defense, and you got to give him credit. The linebacker position still got holes in it, but who knows? 2-3 years from now, it may be more teams going with 1 or 2 linebacker sets. Like, the league could very much so be changing, and we can look at the linebacker position the same way we do as the running back position now. It's going to be to the point probably in the next 2-3 years where teams don't even care if they get like a runner. You know what I'm saying? Because he just probably going to be a running back that's mostly used in the pass game, like how Belichick used to do. Belichick had years, they won the Super Bowls with Tom Brady. They didn't even have 1,000-yard back. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to remember the back. Other than Corey Dillon, they had Antoine Smith too. I can't really think of too many familiar backs. They had Lawrence Maroney. Belichick ain't stressing off of that. So it was like some teams, they found ways to be successful without even like a run game. It's going to always be like the short pass game, the quick screen game. So we have the luxury and we're afforded to having a power back and a back that's a little bit more agile and that you can put into the slot and play in the backfield. So we have all this. All this cannot go to waste. And, I know a lot of fans are expecting the win. But, wins and losses don't matter in the columns in the exhibition game. But this is the evaluation process. Just keep that in mind. This is what I look forward to. I look forward to seeing Sam bring what he did in camp and on the practice field on into like some real life play to see like the speed, just to get an idea of it moving forward. But other than that, I don't want to wrap you up too much longer. I'll be on the move making these videos. We here right now. We still in the infancy stages of this page. So, get us a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please get this into your news feeds. Get this out. I'm trying to really build a base and set a foundation on these YouTube grounds and in this Commanders community. And, If you agree, that's cool with me. And if you do so respectfully. You know, it's Burgundy Drip Gold Trim, man. You can also follow me on TikTok at Burgundy_GT and on Instagram Burgundy_GT. But that's all I got for y'all. You know, you ready for the game Friday? Browns Commanders first preseason game. We just need to see something, man. We need to see something. Hopefully it is a win. Hopefully all the players that I talked about look good, and hopefully some unsung heroes come out of preseason and camp. We gonna see.